You wake up trapped inside a slimy, hot pod of some sort. Your arms and legs constricted to the walls, stuck as if you're fused with whatever is holding you captive. You can't move, you can't see, and it's filled with steam. You're covered in a thick, warm, slick liquid. Failed ellipsis. It's come near boiling and it feels nice. It makes your skin sensitive, and the smell, this musk, fills the room. Failed ellipsis. It must be a drug of some sort. This cum is wafting into the air. Failed ellipsis. Before you know it, you're blushing, face flushed, and your pussy is dripping wet. Failed ellipsis. You hang your tongue out, and it's so hot in here. Your boobs are being coiled and around and constricted very tightly, squeezed to the point of it being slightly painful. Your nipples teased as there's wet. Failed ellipsis. You hang your tongue out and it's so hot. Oh no, fuck. As there's something rubbing up against your asshole and your pussy pushing in so very slightly. Failed ellipsis. Getting your entrances covered in this warm, slick substance. You feel the tips of these tentacles that are teasing your nipples latch onto them and starting to tug and suck.
Nice!
Biting into them softly as you become sensitive and tender. And one of these thick things wraps around your neck, close to strangling you as its tip forces your mouth open. Failed ellipsis. And slides into your mouth. Failed ellipsis. Rubbing along your tongue. Proper ellipsis. Before, without warning, suddenly forcing its way down your throat. Failed ellipsis. No, proper ellipsis. They've done it. Making it difficult to breathe as these tentacles hit your arsehole and pussy unseeth, revealing these inhumanely large tips that grind against your holes. Your boobs are squeezed harder and slapped by tentacles as if toying with you, owning you more while tentacles surrounding start to shower you with cum. Thick. Failed ellipsis. It's almost burning hot. Failed ellipsis. And it makes you feel sensitive. It's smell feeling the small places. You suddenly feel your face grappled by more tentacles, acting like a blindfold even though you can't see as your legs are tugged. Failed ellipsis. And you feel it. You failed ellipsis. Your arsehole first forced to open wide. Proper ellipsis.
We're on the fucking 4th paragraph out of like 80.
Well, you should read the
These,
Slamberg and Danny one.
These lengths are huge and it's so painful to you at first, like hell, a torture. Failed ellipsis. But as it slides deeper and deeper, it feels amazing. Failed ellipsis. Pressing at your insides. It's like a long-wanted fantasy coming to life as your pussy's entrance gives way. The cum acting as lube as it slides deep inside you. Failed ellipsis. Stretching you further than any human cock could. It hurts again at first. Proper ellipsis. But then as it pounds at your cervix, your body convulses. Failed ellipsis. But it doesn't stop there. It forces its way past your cervix. Hungry. Proper ellipsis. Wait. Failed ellipsis. It explores the back of your womb. Failed ellipsis. You feel
This
something
is actually making me feel
press
sick.
your violated holes on your lips. They're not these huge cocks. Failed ellipsis. Starting to force their ways inside your asshole and your pussy first. Failed ellipsis. Launching themselves in besides flying up and expanding, stretching your walls and making it so no matter what happens, they won't be able to come out. Not until they're satisfied. Failed ellipsis. They start grinding around inside you. Failed ellipsis. Exploring your stomach and your womb, and much like any knotted creature. Failed ellipsis. As soon as the knot is lodged inside, a gentle stream of cum starts to drool from inside them. Failed ellipsis. Which starts to ramp up into a moderate stream, constantly pouring this cum inside of you as it begins to thrust and pound into your. Failed ellipsis. Your womb's deepest walls pounded and your stomach invaded from the wrong end, also starting to get filled up with a strange, intoxicating cum. Failed ellipsis. You can feel this hurts every second of it. You're bleeding. You're being stretched out wider than you ever should be, and you can barely breathe. Failed ellipsis. But all you can do is close your eyes and come. Failed ellipsis. Your body belongs to this creature on its influence. Affects your wildest desires. Affects is spelled wrong. You find yourself drooling onto this tentacle in your mouth as the the ones in your asshole and pussy only get rougher, hungrier, and start coming more, starting to drip through
Why?
steadily filling holes as a knot is pushed past your teeth into your mouth and then flares up so that your teeth are locking this tentacle inside you. This is not how anatomy works. Your jaw opened as wide as it can be as you feel the same cum starting to stream down into your stomach, down the back from your throat, and filling your mouth to the brim, but you have to swallow. Your lips are locked around this tentacle, and even though this cum is dripping from your throat to your already cum-coated body, it's not coming out faster than it's filling, so it's either swallow or choke and drown. Jesus Christ!
Where are we? I can't even.
We're more than halfway.
Okay.
You find it hard to concentrate. You can't
Oh, I
think.
found it.
You can't see. You feel hot and your skin is tingling all over. All that fills your mind is the sensation this creature is giving you. Your pussy stretched and getting steadily fucked, increasing in speed, throbbing and coming. They're also getting the same treatment as their knots attempt to pull out every once in a while, but they can't, so they just thrust back in. Failed ellipsis are back. You are a toy now, nothing but a source of sexual energy for this creature as you feel your womb first filling up all the way. You invited Crocty? Fuck, But the tentacle's coming much harder, unable to take so much pleasure from your tight body as it pulls out and lets you push the cum slowly out your womb. Failed ellipsis, but it's so thick, and before most of it is out, a bigger, rough textured tentacle presses against your entrance and starts to slowly push in, scraping your insides with its rough exterior while stretching you all over again. This one locks a knot. If it had one, you will be killed by the build-up inside of you as it starts wildly thrusting into you, smashing your cervix and pounding your body upwards each time. This one is much stronger than the rest, as you start to feel bloated like you've eaten too much and will throw up. Your stomach is full to boasting as the tentacle in your asshole sluts itself out as well, yanking its shrinked knot out. Failed ellipsis. Thick cum flows from you before you feel it. Another tentacle, much like the one ravaging your pussy and womb, like an animal in heat, presses against your asshole, and just like its predecessor, holy shit, it forces its way inside of you, scraping and stretching your insides and starts fucking all the way to your stomach even more brutally than the one in your pussy, while the one in your mouth just throbs and gently grows. You can't take anything bigger in your mouth or your jaw will be broken, so it's just gushing out more and more cum and keeps forcing it down your throat. Your body is moved. Failed ellipsis, your arms and I just want to point out, it seems this creature has some regard for the physical health of you if it's trying not to kill you.
How does it have like this much?
Or as tentacles emerge and explore you, these ones are smaller, more sensory and gentle, almost like living sticky strings of flesh, albeit slightly thicker as they number in thousands, wrap around you and constrict you. They start wrapping around your body like a mummy with their sheets, but they avoid your boobs as they're squeezed, pulled, teased. They avoid your arsehole, but wrap around your arse cheeks, coating you. The monster tentacle in your arsehole going wild as they avoid your pussy as well, letting that tentacle do its thing too. Failed ellipsis. However, they all join up around your pussy and each tentacle starts playing with your pussy lips or your clit. Pulling, tickling, failed ellipsis, poking, failed ellipsis, cum. Will make this creature stronger, create bigger tentacles, more intoxicating scent. They're trying their hardest to make you come hard again and again. Hannah starts to do something strange, failed ellipsis. And it starts to create an intoxicating scent. Even more potent cum feeling covering you already. These tiny tentacles acting as a suit for you as they ravage, explore you, failed ellipsis. They create a very thick glue-like layer of cum between you and them, failed ellipsis, trapped under this suit, so you remain covered, failed ellipsis. But it keeps making more and more, so you will never not be covered in a hot, thick layer of cum. The older cum being pushed out to the areas that are uncovered, like your asshole, covering the tentacle as it plows you, your pussy, sinking onto your clit and pussy lips as well on the that tentacle. ... And you can't tell if you're in heaven or hell, failed ellipsis. But as you ponder this, the tentacles wrapped around your face move, failed ellipsis, and the tentacle, thick, starts to spew hot stream of cum on your face, similar to the way forcing you to deep throat it. What will happen you in here? Failed ellipsis? Question mark.
Beautiful.
I want to
Read
fucking
the